Sometimes in the middle of the night, a wave, an especially strong wave, would hit the bank and the house would shake. It was a little unnerving.
Jane Carlin and her husband Ben Gifford bought this vacation house on Nantucket in 1988.
At the time, the house was so far away from the ocean. You could see the top of the ocean, just a little sliver from the upstairs deck. And we had an acre of land in front of us, a road, and 3 houses.
But the years were not kind to the shoreline. The erosion, relentless. 3 houses in front of them eventually went away, the last one demolished in 2015. By January 2024, with the water creeping uncomfortably close, it was clear time was running out.
I was pretty frantic.
The once unthinkable was now inevitable. A $2 million property had become worthless. And then the phone rang.
I think they were shocked that I bought it.
Donald Vaccaro, who already owned the house next door, decided to take a chance.
We negotiated a price of $200,000. We closed within 2 weeks.
Vaccaro plans to rent the house out when he and his family are not enjoying the additional space.
If it lasts this hurricane season, I'll consider it a win. If it lasts anywhere beyond a year and a half or so, it's a financial break-even.
Scientists at Climate Central estimate $35 billion worth of coastal real estate will be underwater by 2050, flooding millions of acres on our coasts.
Because of rising seas, erosion is getting worse, and you're seeing this along the south shore of Nantucket. You're seeing it up and down the east coast.
Nearby Siasconset is over a decade into a controversial geotube project to combat coastal erosion. But some say it's done more harm than good. Storms arriving on higher seas ups the stakes.
It means they're reaching further up the cliffs, further up the dunes, further inland. They're essentially doing more damage than they used to do because seas are something like a foot higher along the eastern seaboard than they were, a century ago. And they're forecast to increase by roughly another foot over the next 25 or 30 years.
As for Jane Carlin, her best advice is to thoroughly research the history of the area you're interested in.
Maybe it's a peaceful area because so many houses have either had to be moved or they've been demolished.